Is it possible that everything you've heard about diet, weight, and nutrition is wrong? For most of my life, I followed the same dietary advice you did. As a physician, I believed in mainstream medicine. But that all changed about 15 years ago when I made a surprising breakthrough in my research on heart disease. I think you're going to be pretty surprised by my discovery because I'm going to suggest you do something really unconventional and cut a popular health food out of your diet. I'm talking about some of the world's most popular vegetables. Yep, you heard that right. For better health, quit vegetables. Well, sort of. See, when my patients cut certain vegetables out of their diets, they had life-changing results within weeks. Weight loss, better digestion, less joint discomfort, and more. The bottom line is, no one has addressed what I believe is actually responsible for weight gain, fatigue, and poor health. The culprit? Something a lot of people never heard of before. A plant protein hiding in some foods we've considered healthy our entire lives. If you're a regular on my channel, you may have heard me talk about it before. Lectins. In just a moment, I'll show you which foods sitting in every pantry right now are absolutely loaded with this plant toxin. I'm also going to show you a brand new solution I've developed to help you fight its harmful effects. In my opinion, lectins are indeed the toxic plant protein responsible for weight gain, fatigue, and poor health. And the fact is, your diet exposes you to plant lectins at a massive level. So, I'm not going to make you wait anymore. Grab a trash can and head into your kitchen, because I'm willing to bet you've got at least one of these high lectin foods in your pantry right now. All legumes. Yes, this includes beans, lentils, peas, peanuts, soybeans, and all soy products. All grains, including wheat, rice, corn, barley, oats, and rye. All nightshade plants, meaning potatoes, tomatoes, eggplants, and every type of pepper. Fruits and vegetables with lots of seeds, squash, zucchini, cucumbers, melons, and snow peas. Plus, lectins are also in most conventionally produced milk, dairy products, even some eggs. That's probably a lot of the food in your pantry, right? So it's probably hard to say, hey, I'll throw out all this food right now. I get it. And because I want to make the transition to going lectin-free easier for you, I'll share my favorite workaround in just a moment. It's the formula I use when I know I'm going to eat lectins. I mean, who can resist the pizza in Italy, right? But first, let me remind you why it's so important to avoid lectins. It all comes down to your health and your longevity. Lectin risk number one. Lectins cause massive digestive damage. The problems begin because lectins don't get fully broken down by the gastric acid in your GI tract. Instead, they make it all the way down into your intestines, where they stick to the cells lining the walls of your gut and literally punch holes in it. Lectin risk number two. Lectins can leak into your bloodstream. Here's an amazing fact most people don't know. The lining of your intestinal wall is only one cell thick. And when lectins pry open that wall, they leak, leaking into your bloodstream, and let all kinds of other toxins and waste leak out with them. Lectin risk number three. Lectins can increase appetite and thus are directly linked to human weight gain. Lectins are the most destructive when they stick to your insulin receptors. When that happens, they block your brain from receiving the one key hormone which controls your appetite. And when you can't tell if you're hungry or full, unwanted weight gain happens easily. Truth be told, that's only the beginning of the things lectins might do to your body. They can be downright destructive. That's why I've dedicated my career to educating the public about lectins and looking for a solution. And the more I removed high lectin foods from patients' diets, the better they felt, the more weight they lost, and the more their health was improved. But there's one problem. It's almost impossible to cut lectins out completely. So I started looking for another way to solve the problem, something that real people could use in their lives without having to make radical diet changes. And today I'm excited to introduce the result of my latest lectin research, a brand new product from Gundry MD. It's called Lectin Shield. Now, to create this formula, I selected 9 powerful natural ingredients designed to block lectins from doing their damage, to neutralize lectin toxicity, and to keep you feeling your best no matter what your day or your diet throws your way. And using Lectin Shield is easy. You simply take 2 capsules right when you eat your first meal of the day, whether it's a late breakfast or an early lunch, and then take 2 more with dinner. Most Lectin Shield users report feeling the digestive benefits almost immediately from the first time they use the formula. And it's a difference I want you to experience for yourself. So go ahead and click the link in the description to check out Lectin Shield for yourself. And take a moment to stock up on this revolutionary formula. Imagine the feeling of knowing you can eat your favorite foods without worrying about digestive pain and discomfort. Feeling free from those irrational urges to keep eating even though you know you're not even hungry. Lectin Shield can give you this freedom, and I can't wait to hear how it changes your life. Because I'm Dr. Gundry, and I'm always looking out for you.